What it do, what it do. We back again with another one. I'm upset. This congestion pricing bullshit is pissing me off. Let's get into it.
Pricing with the controversial toll finally taking effect. During peak times, like right now, drivers are going to have to pay $9 to enter Manhattan below 61st Street.
We've got you covered today with a team of reporters covering this first weekday of congestion pricing. Jen Maxfield in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. But first, we want to get to News 4's Andrew Siff live at the entrance to the congestion relief zone. This is on the Upper East Side. Andrew.
That's right. Behind me, one of the many gantries. These are the electronic toll readers, which have been hovering over the streets of Manhattan for months, but now they're actually active, automatically billing your Easy Pass, or if you don't have Easy Pass, taking a picture of your license plate so you can get a bill. The question is it improving gridlock? Even the governor acknowledged today it's too soon to say.
Even if it is, all that it's going to do, the only people that this congestion pricing thing is benefiting is rich people that live in the city, because now there's going to be less working class people driving on the streets because they literally cannot afford to pay $9 a day to get to the city back and forth every single day. They cannot afford that. So those are the only people that's going to benefit. Rich people who don't give a fuck about the little guy, but they're going to claim that they do, but they really don't. Because who's the people that could even afford to live in Manhattan? Rich people. If you're an average 9 to 5 working dude, you can't afford to live in Manhattan. So the only people that's going to benefit is rich people who want less working class people driving on the streets so they could get to where they got to go with less traffic, and they could be smiling while they sipping a fucking tea and eating their crumpets. Those are the only people that's going to benefit. And it's going to funnel everybody else who cannot afford to do it into the cesspool of a subway system where you could get stabbed, murdered, caught on fire, sliced the fuck up. I just seen a conductor. One, I've been looking for the video all over the place. The only I've seen it on somebody's Facebook. A conductor last week got chopped up in his head. You can't even it's so graphic. I got pictures of it, but it's so graphic. You can't even show it because they're gonna take down your whole account. That's how graphic it is. Chops all up in his head. His fingers is damn near cut off. A train conductor from some crazy homeless person. They still haven't found the dude yet. Look this video. You look it up. You won't find it anywhere. I have pictures of it in my phone. But if you look it up, Google, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, of course not on TikTok, Reddit, you won't find this video anywhere. Only place I've seen is on Facebook. This dude got chopped up all over his head, this conductor, with like it had to be a sword or something. Head, neck, hand, fingers is coming off because obviously he's trying to block it. This is a dude just stabbed 2 people in a train station like 3 days ago. Bro, all this is going to do with this congestion price and toll shit. One is just for them to figure out another way to get in your fucking pockets, because the people taking the train is down by 25% since the pandemic, because people see what's going on in the train, so they just avoid it by all costs. They're gonna figure out another way to get to work, drive. There's a lot of people with cars, but they still take the train because it get them from point A to point B. There's no parking nowhere. Everywhere you turn, these fucking bike lanes, oh my god, I don't know who's the person that came up with this shit. Another way to cause more traffic. All these bro, you don't have to be a genius to know these things are a bad idea. I remember years ago, when this bike lane thing was first coming out, I'm like, why would they put bike lanes? The streets are for cars. You could just drive in the street. If you got a bike, you could still ride in the street. You don't need your personal lane to ride in the street. It would be a 5-lane street in Manhattan. You drive up enough, it bottleneck into a 3-lane street. Now 2 lanes is gone because they got bikes, they got all type of shit in the street taking up a whole nother lane. They turn it into a turn lane. Listen to me. All they're doing is making the streets work. All you got to do is open up all the lanes, get rid of these bike lanes. Now it's a 5-lane street now. Now way more cars, traffic is going to flow better. Everything is going to be better. The people, I seen a video of people cheering if I can find the video. I can't even look for the video right now. But people cheering when they was unveiling the goddamn congestion price. I'm telling you, there's only two sets of people that's happy about this. Rich people who they don't care about paying a little $9 because they don't care they're rich. And it's gonna be less working class people in the city so they could get around much more easier, so that helps them out. And stupid people who just can't process or comprehend that they're taking more money out of your pocket, you fucking idiot. Or they funneling you into the train station that you was trying to avoid anyway to get away from all these fucking crazy hobos, psychopathic, mentally ill people that are just stabbing people. I swear to God, I'm not joking. Every single day, somebody's getting stabbed, cut, pushed in front of a train. Every single day, somebody's getting stabbed on the train. Because New York City, it's hard to get guns out here. So, of course, that only benefits the criminal. Because a criminal, it doesn't matter what the law says. They're always going to have a weapon on them. They don't care if it's illegal to have a gun or a knife. They're a criminal. They don't care. The only thing these laws benefit is the criminal. This state protects the criminal. Now, you as a law-abiding citizen, working, going to work, paying your taxes, doing what you're supposed to do, you can't protect yourself when one of these crazy motherfuckers on the train pull out a sword and start slicing you up. What are you going to do? You don't have no protection. You have nothing. Because if you try to carry around a knife and you get stopped by the police, they try to charge you with this and that and that. And you can't carry no mace. You can't carry nothing to protect yourself. But the crazy fucking people who don't care about the laws, obviously because they're fucking crazy and they don't care about laws, and they're going to have their guns, their knives, their whatever they can to do whatever they can. Another dude, just yesterday, I think, a guy, I can't show the video because YouTube is going to take it. They're going to fucking block it, and you're going to have to be 18 or older to see the video. Fucking Christ, bro, with these fucking social media platforms. Man sitting down on the train sleeping. These 5 dudes stealing his shit. He gets up, goes after them. They start beating him. He's trying to fight them off. It's 5 of them, mind you. They all, I swear to God, they look like immigrants too. They fighting him off. He fighting him off. He see a knife in one of their bags, grab it out, stab one of the dude. That dude died. I'm watching the lawyer talking about, he like basically acting as if like he shouldn't have went after them. It was just he said your garden variety theft or something like that. So he's supposed to just let them rob him, accept it, and do nothing about it. One is 5 of them. They're jumping him. He pull a knife that they had and stab one of them with it, and you be acting like he's the criminal. And this is what they do all the time. Even with the Daniel Penny shit with that crazy dude on the train. These states advocate for the criminals. They don't prosecute nobody. My girl is a police officer. They don't prosecute nobody. They don't arrest nobody. The criminals have all the leeway to keep being criminals, while you, as a law-abiding citizen, you try to protect yourself. Then you downtown answering a bunch of questions and they treating you like a fucking criminal. Meanwhile, you have no record. This person been arrested 99 times in the past 5 years for every crime under the sun, but they treating you like you some type of psychopath. What is going on in this city, bro? It's genuinely disgusting to me. Let's get back to this video.
Downtown bus in Midtown Manhattan, commuters hoping for a better trip to work. It's supposed to speed up your bus ride. Do you think it will?
The bus lanes, there's literally specific lanes for buses. It's not going to change anything. If you take in the bus, it's not going to affect you neither here nor there. You're still going to get there in the same amount of time that you was getting there before. The bus lanes, there's cameras on the buses to take pictures of your car if you in the bus lane. Bro, who is these people coming up with these ideas? Toll bus lanes, bike lanes, before you know there is no lanes for cars. With all these things y'all coming up with, there's literally no lanes for you to drive your own car. A 5-lane turns into a 3-lane now. Literally a 5-lane street, by the time you get to a certain point, it's a 3-lane street. Now it's a 2-lane street. And then they wonder what all the congestion is coming from and why you can't get from point A to point B, because this 5-lane street is now a 3-lane. Because the bike lane over here, the bus lane over here, you can't drive in the bus lane because the bus is going to take a picture of your goddamn license plate and send a ticket to you. You know how much tickets I got for this bus lane shit?
Probably not. Yeah, but you have to give everything a chance.
Today is the first work day for that chance. When do you think New Yorkers will feel the impact of congestion?
I don't want to mislead anybody. It's going to take a
All it's going to do is funnel, like I said, it's going to funnel the people who do drive because they cannot afford to pay $9 a day into the goddamn train system where they could get murdered, stabbed, and all these other crimes could happen to them. That's all that's going to happen. It's not going to make anything better. Because they already lost 25% of their customers since the pandemic. People are not taking the trains. It's fucking dangerous. Who would want to take the train unless you literally have no other choice? If you have another choice, you're going to take it. Who's going to want to take the train when you know you could get stabbed, murdered, pushed in front of a train, anything can happen to you? Every day you hear somebody getting sliced, stabbed for no reason. These people have no reason to do these things. You just standing there and you could just be getting stabbed in your back. So you like, man, I'm not getting on the train. It's dangerous. You can't carry nothing to protect yourself. You can't carry no mace, no knife, no nothing, because all these terrible ass laws is set up to keep you a victim. They want you to be a victim. They want you to get hurt. You get stabbed up, now you dead. Your family, nobody gives a fuck about you, because these fucking people who's making all these laws don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect them. They're not on the train. They're rich. He's making $250,000, $1 million a year, whatever the fuck he's making as the mayor, whatever the fuck job he has. He's well off. He doesn't live in these. He live in a nice gated community in Manhattan. He don't care. He doesn't take the train. They have security when they're moving around. They don't care about you. It's not to make your life any better. It's to get more money out your pocket because they're losing money. They're already down 25%. This is not. I thought this was some shit. The city came. This is the MTA putting these cameras up and snapping a picture of your license plate and trying to send you money. I seen a video just yesterday on Instagram. A bunch of police officers standing around pulling people over, trying to get them tickets because they covering up their license plate. They trying to escape. They trying to avoid the tolls because they cannot afford it. Dozens of police officers, instead of them taking these police officers and putting them in a train station or putting them somewhere where they can actually, like, make things better and actually do their fucking job, they worried about you trying to avoid a toll. This is what I'm saying. Who is funding these things? People getting murdered and stabbed every day on the train. You got police officers pulling people over trying to get them tickets because they trying to avoid a toll. That's stupid anyway. People was literally marching in the street for these tolls this last year because they had pushed it back. It was going to happen since last year. They had pushed it back till this year. People marching in the street. Oh, people are so fucking stupid. You are marching for them to take more money out of your pocket. Are you a fucking idiot? Do you know how dumb you have to be as a person for believing this bullshit? Oh, they're going to make the trains way better. That's not the problem. It's making the train system better. It's getting all the psychopaths off the train so you don't get murdered. You fucking idiot. What are you talking about? You think they're going to take the money and arrest these criminals? These people are murderers, thieves. A record a mile long, and they just keep landing back into the streets. They have nowhere to go. They're gonna be on the train. I work there. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Every day I'm seeing these people. I gotta be clutching on my shit. So when they run up, I give them the directors. I'm gonna kill somebody out here. I don't know about you. I'm not gonna be no victim out here in these motherfucking streets. They basically setting you up to get murdered. People are not on the train for a reason. And then every time you turn your fucking head, they talk about crime is down. Crime is down. I don't know. The crime is down. No, it's not. It's not down. It's up. I live here since 2000. I've been here for 20 plus years. I've been living in New York City. I know what I'm talking about. The crime rate is not down. It's up. What the fuck are these people talking about?
The MTA chairman riding alongside the New Yorkers he has long promised will benefit from the nation's first congestion toll. Decades in the planning, now in effect.
Bro, people need
Cars
to
with
break
Easy
these
Pass,
cameras, bro.
$9.
People need to break these cameras, bro. Break them shits down, destroy them, spray paint them, whatever y'all gotta do. We gotta stop this shit, bro. These people are taking advantage of us, bro. Congestion, like, every time they come up with a terrible idea, people just accept it. Like, why do we accept these things? It doesn't make sense. It's not to benefit your life. It's to take more money from you, you fucking idiots. Why do people accept like fucking sheeps and idiots? These people, please take more money from me. That's what you're telling me. You want them to take more money from you? Do you not see how expensive it is to live in this city? You living in a closet of an apartment. You paying tens of thousands of dollars to live in a fucking closet. They raising the prices on everything. To get a bottle of water is $15. To buy anything in the city, you got to take out a loan from the bank to get a meal. Inflation through the roof. You want them to take more money out your pocket so they could funnel you into the fucking death trap of a train station so you could get murdered?
And 225 off-peak. Peak hours, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Basically, all day they're going to be taking money from you once you come into Manhattan. Peak, off-peak, because peak is 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's basically all day. That's all day.
During the week and 9 to 9 on weekends.
There are people who have been begging for this from all neighborhoods.
Who are these people begging to give you more money? What are you saying?
Also people who've been...
These are stupid people. I told you there's no in between. There's rich people who it's going to benefit them because there'll be less working class people driving through the city, so the streets are free and clear, so they rich ass could just drive around with no traffic, and dumb motherfuckers who actually believe that you're going to take the money and it's going to make their lives better as they're commuting through the transit system. No, it's not going to make your life better. Do you not see people getting murdered every day? You fucking idiots.
Fighting it. Months of lawsuits failed to stop these electronic toll gantries from getting activated on Sunday. Those license plate readers at 110
Bro, my blood pressure's going through the fucking roof, bro. I cannot with this city, bro. Every day.
The zone is all of Manhattan south of 61st Street, except the FDR Drive and West Side Highway.
It does take some time for folks to figure out a new traffic pattern, a new way of life.
I'll be real honest with all of you.
The words I want to say about this fucking bitch.
Is the traffic, it's down. It's down today.
Look at her face. Her face alone disgusts me. What are you talking about? Of course it's because people cannot afford to pay $9 a day. All you're doing is taking those people who used to drive and now funneling them into the train station that they was trying to avoid because the crime rate is through the roof and people are getting murdered every day. Instead of you locking these people up with your fucked up face, you keep talking about the crime is down. It's not down. It's up.
Congestion pricing or snow? I don't know.
But Governor Hochul, who had paused congestion pricing last spring, only to unpause in November at a price 40% lower than planned, said
that's girl math. Oh, we're going to take money from you, but we're going to take... Either way you're taking money from me, I don't want to give you. I don't want to pay you anything. They was going to charge you $15, now it's $9. Oh, so you're actually saving. No, I'm not saving. You're taking $9 from me. I don't want you to take anything from me, you fucking idiot, with your girl math. It still doesn't add up.
Promised mass transit modernization will take time.
By next year, I'd like to see some of the trains come in faster than they do right now. That's one change right there. I can make that fairly quickly.
More trains so more people to get murdered on it. That's your plan? We don't care. The train, the time of the train, the speed of the train is not the problem. It's safety on the train. You fucking bitch. What are you talking about? I don't hear anybody complaining about the speed of the train and the time when the train's running late. The train has good timing. I don't have a problem with the timing of the train. It's getting murdered on the train. Getting stabbed or sliced up by one of these crazy homeless fucking people. Or these criminals or these fucking immigrants that y'all keep flooding into the train system because where else are they going to go? They can't afford a car. And they're going to have a knife because they can't get a gun. So everybody got a knife. Anybody can get access to a knife, and they're not afraid to use it. They will stab you up. Within the past month, there's been at least, if I'm not exaggerating, at least 30 to 40 people getting stabbed on the train within the past month alone. From now to a month ago, 30 days ago, it's been about 30-something people being stabbed on the train. Many of them dying. People getting pushed in front of the train. What are you talking about? And your solution, your big bright idea, is to charge people to not drive their car into the city. Make sure they don't drive their car in the city. What do you think these people are doing? They're trying to stop you from driving into the city so the MTA can get more money. So now you have to take the train, or if you do drive, you have to pay the toll. So they're basically making it in a way where you cannot avoid paying them more money. Instead of them fixing the problem and making it safer for you to ride on the fucking train to where you feel comfortable on the train. No, that's not what we're worried about. Let's get more money from these people. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this city. I swear to God, this shit is fucking disgusting. I'm gonna have a heart attack. My blood pressure is through the roof. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. Cause who keeps coming up with these? It's like they purposely coming up with worse and worse ideas, and people are just like fucking seals, just cheering it on. These fucking idiots. These are the same people that was voting for Kamala. Fucking idiots. These blue states turning into same thing going in California. Cesspool. The city is a big rats running around all over the fucking place. The most disgusting city in the world. But yet they want to charge you more. And these stupid fucking people pay more and happy to pay more.
Commuter rail Metro North, for example, already earmarked with money in the existing capital plan to speed up times, maybe as much as 15 minutes faster getting to Grand Central. As for subways and buses, it's going to take a lot longer than that. And as for convincing drivers who don't like congestion pricing, well, good luck with that. We're live on the Upper East Side. Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.
Yeah, good luck indeed. Andrew, thank you. We want to continue our team coverage now out of New Jersey.
Yeah, and as Andrew mentioned, let's get to News 4's Jen Maxfield live near the entrance to the Lincoln Tunnel, where those drivers, not surprisingly, Jen.
The TD Cash credit card gives you
cracks
choices.
Down on motorists trying to avoid congestion pricing.
Tacos. Wheels finally turning on congestion pricing. The NYPD announcing now a crackdown on drivers who try to sneak past paying the new toll in Manhattan's business district below.
You see what I'm saying? This is what these people are worried about. Putting police there to stop you from trying to avoid paying their money. Instead of trying to stop all these fucking crazy people on the train from killing people.
60th Street. In less than 3 days since the pricing plan began, police say they've already issued summonses to drivers who are disguising license plates to get out of paying the tolls. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman live at Columbus Circle with more on the crackdown. Lindsay.
David, look, it's too early to tell if congestion.
All these fucking corrupt, disgusting ass people. These people are corrupt, dog. Corrupt. Bro, I can't even watch no more of this fucking video. I'm done. That's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment. I don't give a fuck what y'all want to do. But this is some bullshit right here.